Okay, I'm going to go over how to determine if two expressions are equivalent. That means that whatever you would put in for the values of their variables, that they would each get the same result. So we're going to go through a pretty simple example first. If you look on the left side of this, because we're going to put equal or not equal in the middle, if you look over here, this says a plus a. So in order to simplify that, okay, we're going to split it into terms and decide, are these like terms? Well, they both are a, so they both technically have ones in front of them. So they're both 1a, so 1a plus 1a is 2a. Okay, this says 2a as well. This is as simplified as it can get. It's one term all by itself. So then if they show the exact same thing, then they are equal. 2a equals 2a. Okay?
We have the expression 3x plus 2y minus x equals, let's go, 2x plus 2y. Okay?
So we have to simplify these expressions on both sides. So on this left side, we're going to split it into terms, okay? And we're going to take 3x minus x, because these two terms are alike. So 3x minus x is 2x, and then this term is 2y. Okay? If we look over here, we're going to use distributive property to simplify this expression. We're going to take 2 times x, which is 2x. And we're going to take 2 times 2y, which is 4y. Okay, if you compare these two, 2x plus 2y and 2x plus 4y, they are not the same, so these two expressions would not be equal. Okay, if you want to take that a step further to check, if you gave these variables a value, okay, let's say that x was 2 and y was 4, and you plug those in, 2 times 2 plus 2 times 4, because x equals 2 and y equals 4. Okay, you would get 4 plus 8, which would be 12. Okay, if you plug in the same values over here, 2 times 2 plus 4 times 4, you get 4 plus 16, and 4 plus 16 is 20. 12 and 20 are not the same thing, so they're obviously not equal. Okay, that's a couple ways you can do it. Let's try one more.
A plus a is, let's go,
So let's try this again. Okay, we're going to add 4a plus a, or we're going to try to combine those by simplifying them. Okay, so 4a plus a, those are like terms because they both have the same variables. Gives us 5a. Okay, if you go over here, we have to distribute. So we're going to get 4 times a, which is 4a. And 4 times positive 1 is plus 4. Okay, 4a plus, or excuse me, 5a compared to 4a plus 4, are those equal? Obviously those are not equal. Okay, if you want to check that even further, you could give a value. Let's just say a equaled 1 in this case, so 5 times 1 would be 5, and 4 times 1 plus 4, okay? 4 times 1 is 4 plus 4 is 8. 5 and 8 are not the same. Okay, so when you solve for equivalent expressions, or you're trying to determine if one expression is equivalent to another expression, you're just using the same rules and techniques that you did when you simplified expressions. Simplify them both. If they end up with the same expression, then they're equal. Okay? If you want to check it even further, you could give those variables a value and see if they yield the same solution. Okay, if they do, then it's probably equal. The expressions are probably equal. If they don't, then the expressions are more than likely not equal.